So thank you all for coming and joining us this morning. It's a busy week, and so we appreciate you taking the time to come out and join us. Best wishes to our friends in the Jewish community who begin celebrating Passover tomorrow, and for Christian friends that are celebrating Easter on Sunday. Our prayers continue for those in other communities and in our very own community facing senseless violence, discrimination, and other more serious forms of persecution. And so we're going to continue to pray for our brothers in Ukraine and those that we really support here in our communities. I want to welcome you all on behalf of the Board of Directors and the Lycoming County United Way staff, and I want to thank our friends at the Williamsport Lycoming Chamber of Commerce and the Visitors Bureau here for hosting us in this historic building. As in 1922, the Lycoming County United Way, like the Williamsport Lycoming Chamber of Commerce, the First Community Partnership of Pennsylvania, and our local health system and educational institutions, we are here because of the foresight of community leaders many, many years ago. Leaders with vision, passion, and commitment to the communities that we serve. And so I'd like Jen to come up. We have been working on a collaboration, the two of us and our boards, for several years now. And we want to make an announcement this morning, which I'm going to let Jen do, and then I will step back up and reinforce her conversation. So thanks. Jen?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
While the relationship dates back more than a century, I believe the partnership has never been stronger between the First Community Foundation Partnership of Pennsylvania and the Lycoming County United Way. The Foundation's first grant to the United Way was in 1933, then the Community Chest. It was for $12,000 to support their partner agencies during the Depression. To date, FCFP has provided more than $2 million in grants to the United Way over the past century. Our partnership in recent years goes far beyond dollars and cents. With our friends at Lycoming College, we worked collaboratively to honor the legacy of one of our community's great philanthropists, Robert Shangraw. We have supported each other in our collective desire to learn about critical issues in Lycoming County by combining resources with STEP to conduct community needs assessments. Most recently, and perhaps most importantly, we joined forces in 2020 to support nonprofits impacted by the pandemic and provide donors with a streamlined approach to giving through the COVID-19 community funds, which ultimately granted more than $430,000 to 28 Lycoming County nonprofits. Ron and I have been talking about honoring this milestone for quite some time. We are proud to hold the United Way's endowment, something that we've done for many years. In fact, as of December 31st, 6 of the Foundation's permanent funds are directed solely for the support of the Lycoming County United Way. Recently, the United Way Board voted to move $1 million from their endowment, or from their accounts, to increase their endowment at FCFP. As a result of that partnership and in honor of this celebration, the FCFP Board of Directors has invested $250,000 into a new permanent fund, which will support the United Way in perpetuity. We now hold 8 funds that collectively value $2.5 million, whose interest annually will only support the Lycoming County United Way going forward. This means that more of the community's annual support given will go directly to the nonprofit agencies that is supported every year by the United Way. It makes a huge impact on our neighbors and friends and allows the United Way to focus its efforts on getting out into the community. I can't think of a better way to celebrate and prepare for the next century.
Thanks, Jen. It has been a wonderful partnership, and one of the things that we've talked about, not only on staff but also on the board, is how do we provide for the long term of this organization. And one way to do that is to be working with an organization in this community that has done a fabulous job in working with legacy gifts and donors. And so we are so proud to be working with the First Community Foundation on this particular project. And we'll have some more announcements on things that we're working on in the days and weeks to come. So thank you for your support. Yeah, so we decided this was the perfect year to really talk about expanding the relationship with the First Community Foundation, and because a lot of our legacy gifts are already there, we just thought it was the perfect time to expand that relationship. And so we have a reserve of quasi-endowment funds that we've been working through the last probably 10 years. And we just felt like that, the overall return, the overall perspective that the Community Foundation offers was really a great way for us to be able to generate income off of the funds and be able to support the operation of the organization, and then being able to give back to the community, as Jen mentioned. So, we're thrilled. Having the $250,000 match from the foundation has been fabulous. It's a great gift. And it allows us to work with other donors to really expand our long-term planned giving approach to the community.